Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to show you my beautiful Philodendron Berkins. I love this plant. I got her sometime, I think it was like mid-summer, and she has grown so much. She's got, let's see, there's a offshoot baby, and then she's got another one right here, and then another one right here. So she's got 3 that I can see. But this plant has been sucking up water like there is no tomorrow. And I watered her the other day, and I picked her up to move her, and I discovered she's got a root coming out of the pot. So I'm assuming she's pot bound or close to it. So I'm going to repot her, and I'm going to be putting her in this pot. It's quite a bit bigger. I think this plant, this is the second or third time that I've repotted her into this pot, so this will be the 3rd or 4th time that I put her into a bigger pot. So, I'm assuming this plant grows like crazy. So we are just going to go ahead and dump her out of here. I don't think I need to loosen up the sides. First I'm going to take my tag out so I don't lose it in the shuffle like I usually do. I'm going to try to be very careful not to break this root, but the hole is so small, so I think what I'll do is after I get this plant out of this pot and get this pot washed, I'm going to go along and make the holes bigger, because these small holes, yeah, I'm going to have to loosen up a little bit. I'm just going to run my knife. Now I just watered her a couple days ago. The top of the soil seems dry. But we'll see what the inside looks like here. So I ran my knife around. I'm grabbing her by the crown, and I'm just going to try to gently even though that wasn't gently, but I'm going to try to gently pull. Okay, let me get rid of this. And this soil is all new. Now you can see, wow, one side has got a lot of roots. And the other side is just it's got a lot of roots up in here. I'm just going to, now I'm not taking this whole plant apart, I'm just squeezing, trying to loosen up the roots. I'm not going to pull them apart. I'm going to take off some of this dead stuff here. Look at the crazy air roots coming out. I love it when plants do that. And most of the philodendrons do, so some dead in there. Let me get rid of this. Okay. And I'm going to make sure, the last time when I had her in the pot I just took her out of, I accidentally potted it a little bit too high, or the plant was too low. Just reaching in. Now this plant has just been growing like crazy. Now I keep her in really high light to keep her variegation. I messed up when I first got her. I had her in high light, and then I kind of moved her back a little bit out of the bright light, and some of my leaves started losing the variegation, you can see. But then when I pushed her back into highlight, she just took off and got really beautiful again. Okay, set her over there after I get done. And look at all of the new growths. Can you guys see all the new growths down in there? There you go. And how pretty and beautiful red they are. They're like a pinky reddy color. Okay, so all this dirt, soil, whatever, is new. Because like I said, I just repotted her. It all smells really good. So I'm just going to get this filled up. And I want to make sure I get her lower. Okay, she needs a little more soil. There we go. There, that should be just about right. Now, I want to make sure I get her in the center. I have my plants, I always seem to get crooked in the pot. But this plant likes bright light, as bright as you can get her in without her getting sunburnt. Look at that leaf, wow. I'll have to hold it up and show it to you when I get her secure in her pot here. And then I'm just using my normal soil mixture. My soil with a lot of perlite in it for good drainage. And then I'm just pressing her down, getting her tight in her pot. Put some more soil in over here. There, that looks good. And after I take her in the shower and spray her all off and get her watered in good, I might have to add a little bit more. I'll press down on my plant again after I get her watered in, and I wanted you guys to see this leaf. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look at this. Can you guys see? That's on one of the baby plants that she made. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's got like a burgundy color to it. So now she can spread out a little bit more, and hopefully now I can water her and she will stay watered. But I feed all of my plants with fish emulsion just about every time I water. And even in the winter, because I grow under grow lights, and if you're growing under grow lights, your plants are going to need to be fed. For most of us, that's the main reason why we grow under grow lights, is because our plants, we either don't have enough window space because we have too many plants, or we just need that extra lighting for our plants to continue growing well in the winter. And so they do need to be fed. And I will see with this pot, and I will, like I said with my other pot, you know, you just want to water. Philodendrons don't like to dry all the way down. I water mine when it's about 3/4 dry. I don't like to get mine totally dried down, because they like the moisture, and most philodendrons do like humidity. But I know a lot of them, especially in my from what I've seen here in Ohio, The thicker leaved philodendrons don't seem to need as much humidity. So she should grow well in this bigger pot. It'll give her plenty of space and time to continue to grow, and then maybe later, as these babies get bigger, I will probably have to possibly separate them from the mother plant. I'll have to see how it goes, but gosh, look at all of that new growth in there. That is so beautiful. It's the sheathing that's actually red, so that's pretty cool. I'll show you guys again. That beautiful sheathing is all red, like red striped. So now I am going to go in and give her a nice shower, get some of this dust and now dirt off of her that I got on her, and probably spray her down with a little bit of neem too. And then I will watch her continue to grow through the winter. She is a beauty. Bright light. I feed mine with fish fertilizer. About 3/4 down. Dryness, don't let them dry completely out, at least I don't mind. And my plants just grow like crazy, so look at the beautiful variation on this plant. It is just gorgeous. Absolutely love this plant. It's stunning. Love it. Alright guys, I will let you go and I will talk to you later. Bye. Peace.